Hey guys, Gaming Geek here, bringing you my first squad builder on FIFA 14, and this is quite a cheap team that you can build. As you can see, it's the League 1, the squad name, Football League 1, that is, as in the third tier of English football. Now this is a team that I've built on quite a low budget. I've got one team this season and 4 informs. As you can see, one of these informs only just 5.1k. So let's reveal the team. Ta-da! Here we are. Obviously not going to be that good because it's the third tier. But starting off with the keeper, we've got Carl Akimi, the only tall Nigerian keeper. He's been good for us this season. He's also got a team of the season, but I'm going to wait for that to come down in price and maybe do a squad builder with upgraded him and everything and all the upgraded team of the seasons and all of that. Then starting off at left back, you all know him, George Alakobi, with that 95 strength, I think it is, or 96 or 94. With my left back and right back, I'm not going for pace, I'm going for solidity in defending. So we've got him there, very slow, but decent defending and heading. And then right back, we've got Sam Ricketts, another Wolves player. Most of this is just from my Wolves team with some players added in. Again, slow, terrible shot, but good defending stats. Then the 2 centre backs, we've got team of the season Danny Bath, who's been great for Wolves this season. Not really team of the season stats, to be honest. I think he's got the same as Alakobi, hasn't he? Yeah, the same defending and heading as Alakobi, which is a bit weird. But yeah, I picked him up for just 12k, and that was a couple of weeks ago. And we've got, to partner him, Zakunani with 80 pace. He's the quickest centre back in League 1, so that's why he's in here. Not particularly good at defending, got decent heading, but just for that pace in case we come up against a pacey striker. Now in holding midfield, we've got Kevin McDonald, Scotland and Wolves answer to Yaya Toure. Nice and tall, 6'2", and not slow, and he does play better in the game than his stats look. He's very tall, he's just like a brick wall, almost like a Gerrard more than a Yaya Toure. Then left mid, we've got Bakary Sacco. He's probably in a lot of overpowered silver teams. He's got good stats, his long shots are insane, and his finishing's pretty good as well for a left mid. And then there's a left mid inform on right mid. As you can see, picks him up for 5.1k. We've got Gallagher, quite slow, which isn't really what I like in a winger. But on Foothead, if you look at his stats, his finishing, his long shots, his penalties, his free kicks, anything like that, he's just insane, some of the stats. Then the first Wolves in form for 2 years, we've got Michael Jacobs there. When he first came out, I got him for 17k, he's probably about discard price now. But solid centre attacking mid. And we move on to his teammate Nua Dicko, who Wolves signed halfway through the season and got an inform for his hat-trick against Rotherham. Nice good pace there. He's got 90 finishing, I think, or 89 finishing. So the shot doesn't really reflect that well, but he's going to be pacey. And the finisher I've really got here, Craig Davis, so Dicko can use that pace. And Davis is just a finisher, he's got 90 something finishing, and then his set pieces as well. The 2 Preston players are going to be competing for set pieces. He's got 95 penalties, something like 95 shot power. Great player, just the pace. A lot of this side is lacking pace, it's down the left really that we're going to get the pace from Dicko and Sacco. But I'm looking forward to play with this team, my first squad builder, and I'll show you how we get on. I'm going to play about, I don't know, 5 or 10 games, and I'll do sort of review on best player, value for money, all of that sort of stuff. So yeah. Okay, so into the first game, we come up against a German silver team here. Nice team. We've got S Vine, who I like, on the side, and yeah, let's get into this game. There's Sacco corner there, just sort of figuring stuff out. Have a shot with Jacobs. He wasn't the best, to be honest. They're on the attack. Bad finish there, but good block from Ricketts, and the header there, lucky for that to not go in. This game was quite high tempo. Akimi there with another good save from the header, kicks it out, and we've got Jacobs on the ball. He did seem to hold up play quite nice for a small little guy, and Dicko using his strength there, and Davis just doesn't have the pace, but he does have the strength to get past that guy. Puts one in, doesn't come out, but then leads to the first goal from Gallagher with those brilliant shot statistics, and he gets the first goal of this squad builder. I was quite impressed with him overall. If he was pacey, he would be a lot more money, but yeah, carrying on with the game, 33 minutes in, and Ricketts gets the ball. I was planning for them not to be attacking fullbacks, but they did do quite well in an attacking sense, even though they didn't have much pace. Gallagher gets it again, and then that time the shot wasn't so good. And Dicko's on the ball, sends one up to Sacco. They had quite a good partnership there, and a good save there from the keeper, whoever it was. Another Sacco corner, and Bath's unlucky to finish that one. Malapa, I think the defence coped quite well with. He's a good striker, but Danny Bath and Zikonanani coped quite well. I think because of the pace of that centre back, he did all right. So at half time it was 1-0, and they bring on a sub. Then this is quite a turning point. Danny Bath with a reckless challenge there. I don't know what I was thinking there, but he gets red carded in his first game. And believe me, it gets worse than this, to be honest. After this, I did play a game with a different team and just put him on the reserves. He only had a one-match ban. So Ricketts there again, attacking quite well. Turned with him, passed it out to Davis. Davis just about got it to Sacco, and that was a poor finish by Sacco standards. And who's that on the ball? Davis. Flicks it up to Gallagher. Now he does alright down this wing considering his pace. I just thought I'd turn in. He carries on. I was quite pleased with him, to be honest. If he just had a bit more pace, he'd be the complete striker. Dicko challenges and no one can finish, which was a bit disappointing. 60th minute, and they're now on the counter-attack. And there, Elakobi, I don't think personally that was a yellow card. I wasn't going for him, I was going for the ball. But that was just another yellow card for Elakobi, and that's 2 sending-offs now, 9 men, with a quarter of the game still to go. But the defence coped so well. I only kept the one centre-back. I didn't have time to, or didn't really think of changing it about, so I didn't have a left-back and didn't have a left centre-back. So I think the defence did quite well to keep them out. Sacco and Dicko had some good plays together. Then we put it through to Davis. Just didn't have the strength or the pace that I thought he'd have. But then Dicko's through, outmuscles the defenders, causes a bit of havoc, but can't finish this. I got him into a bit of a sticky situation. Malapa down the wing. And poor save from Hakimi. I think he should have saved that, but well done from Zakunanani. And then here we're in the 80th minute, and unfortunately this game does break up. So that's only an 80-minute game, but I do get our first win of the match, of the series, the squad builder. So into the second game, we come up against a BPL team. What a surprise! I think 3 of the 5 teams are BPL teams that I come up against. But into this game, they were quite good. Having Sturridge up front is always a threat. They're a very defensive team as well. Then we've sent Davis here, Dicko has. Just didn't really impress that much, to be honest, throughout this whole thing. But Dicko did well there to hold up play. Volleyed cross, can't finish again. Then they send Young down the wing. Put one in, and that's a poor cross, and Hakimi just grabs that. Got Sacco. Sends one through to Dicko, another volleyed through ball, which he was very good at. Dicko's through, and unfortunately can't finish that one. But they did have checking goal, and he's impossible to get past most of the time. Gallagher does actually get down this wing against Young, considering his 66 pace. Jacobs out on the edge, and he did have 67 volleys, so I don't know what I was expecting, but oh well. Then Czech makes a major cock-up, and Dicko finishes that one 1-0, 21 minutes gone. And yeah, we were looking on to get our second win. Header there, and it hits the post. And they had a lot of crosses in this game. Sturridge again hits the crossbar. And Dicko gets through here, don't know how, beats all the defenders and should have done better with the finish, but then Jacobs, ironically with a volley, scores there. Dicko was amazing for us. Just the pace and yet the strength to get in between the defenders and everything like that. Someone sent Davis, I didn't see who that was. Davis puts one in for Dicko, and he gets a header away somehow, considering him being like 5'6" or whatever he is. Jacobs on the ball there, sends it to Davis. Davis sends Danny Bath for some reason. Danny Bath gets into a striker even though he's a centre-back, and that is why he's a centre-back, showing us that he can't finish. Now Elakobi did cause a bit of havoc again with Ricketts down the wing, just that strength, he was able to hold anyone off. And Jacobs yet again with a terrible volley. Now that was a bit of a bad free kick. Davis collects it straight away. Dicko does his best to send him, and that pace, I'd rather have them two the other way around in that situation. But Dicko tries to do the bicey there, and it doesn't work. And at half time, we're winning 2-0. And Gallagher puts the ball in, looking to improve on that lead. Alakobi does well to get the ball. I tried to have a shot and it didn't work. Now they've sent Sturridge. Sturridge is in, and a brilliant save from Hakimi. A brilliant save from Hakimi again, and then we're just unfortunate with that third. If only the defence could have done a bit better, but yeah, it's 2-1. That was unlucky from Hakimi, but we get going again. Try to take him straight away by surprise. Saka with a nice bit of skill there. Try to send Davis. And Cech makes a good save there. Cech is a brilliant keeper on this game. And we've sent Dicko here. Dicko finishes, and it's 3-1. Absolutely brilliant. Dicko was insane in this. So 3-1, 59 minutes gone. To send Davis, wanted Dicko on that really. And he had 89 finishing, and I didn't see any of that in this game. Just he kept missing everything. Like here again, got Davis. He shoots over the bar. He just didn't really impress that much, to be honest. His finishing is the same as Dicko's. Dicko just finished everything that came to him. Another good save from Hakimi there. He's a good keeper on this game. And that was a bit of a weird chest volley from Davis, but it did work. Dicko does the give and go with Davis. He's through. He shoots, and there's another goal, 4-1. Just that pace and strength and finishing is unstoppable for 71 Silva. So there's another one, 4-1, and I don't think they're having much of that, and Schürrle's through. But good save from Hakimi, and a good save from Hakimi again. Sturridge, they did have a lot of pace, and the defence did well. McDonald really helped out the defence, just like a sweeper. Jacobs tries a shot, it doesn't work. This is, by the way, this is just the highlights. I'm just sort of doing, not a live com. This is just a review over the top. Now watch this. This I thought was a brilliant goal. Dicko receives it, chips it up, and finishes on the volley. That is probably goal of the squad builder of this episode. It's a brilliant goal, that one. He gets it chipped through. Just watch. I flicked up with the stick. He flicks it over that defender's leg and volleys. A brilliant goal. Now they're attacking. They're not finishing on 5-1. Ramirez dinks one over the top, and Sturridge finishes. Consolation goal there, 5-2. 80th minute, nothing else really going to happen. Then Davis with that 88 long shot and 91 shot power had quite a few long shots in this game, and I didn't really see that. Third game, here we go. Coming up against another BPL team with Benteke up front. Don't see many of them. I noticed they've got 2 5-star skillers on the wings and quite solid through the middle, so they're quite a good team, so this wasn't going to be an easy one, this wasn't. Alakobi puts a ball in. Davis can't finish again. But then we get the ball back with Ricketts, somehow he keeps that in, the right back puts one in again, and can't quite get their head on that. Davis sends one through to Dicko. I literally just sent Dicko after that second game. I just sent him with that pace. He got past anyone, to be honest. And then Gallagher down the wing, sends it to Ricketts. Ricketts down that wing again, puts one in the middle. Gallagher tries no, he doesn't. He doesn't try a shot. Dicko tries a give and go, but that didn't work. I think if it was a bit quicker, that might have worked. But now Baines is through, of all the people, and doesn't finish that one. But what do you expect from a left back? Hakimi there, I don't know what I was doing. I did that thing where he tried to skip a cutscene, then I panicked, clicked square, and he booted it off the edge. And now they do score from this, so I was raging in this game. It does take a while for them to score. So I don't know what I was thinking there, but Nani uses a bit of his skill there, gets it into the box. I was just so annoyed with myself at this moment. Shoots, and then on the rebound, Ben Arthur puts that one in. Wasn't a good finish, but yeah, 1-0. We go again. Davis tries to use some skill. Well, I think he's got like 2-star skill or something. Dicko shows him how it's done, lends it to his mate Sacco. Sacco tries to cut in. He's still got the ball and unfortunately can't get the shot away. Then Ricketts does that. They get the ball forward, put one in, and Elakobi does well to get rid of that. And we push again. Then they come back again, and it was unfortunate for that not to go in. I don't see how Danny Bath didn't get that clear, but oh well. Now McDonald does quite a good ball there. Don't know what the keeper was doing there, but you will see Dicko gets the 1-1 there. But I was saying I don't know what the keeper was doing. I do exactly the same in this game, and if I hadn't have done that, you'll see what the result would have been. I was so annoyed. Then Dicko's through again, and good save from Czech. Davis tries to get there, but now the chance is gone really. 1-1, half time. There you have the half going. Matic and Fellaini were quite solid. They were hard to get past, protecting the defence. But I think the defence did quite well. My defence, I was really impressed with them. With Elakobi and Ricketts did provide solidity and did get forward and effect. And Danny Bath was alright for a team of the season. And he gives away, as I'm saying that, gives away a penalty there. I don't really think this was a penalty. I didn't mean to tackle him like this, but as you'll see here, he just sort of walked into him, but that's a penalty for them. Leighton Baines taking it, who's got quite a good penalty rating. And Hakimi's in goal. I always go to the left on penalties. Now if I say that, I'm not doing a wager against you guys, because you know I go to the left. But he fires that one to the side. I don't know what was going on there. Terrible miss. But then we get the ball rolling again, play it into Jacobs, and should finish that, but hits the post. Good link-up play between the three attacking players. Send one through to Davis again, and watch this finish. Bang. Now, if he didn't play very well, that's made up for a bit of it. That was a great goal, showing what his stats actually can do. Dink it over, and good volleyed finish into the top corner. I did like that goal. That's another contender with Dicko's goal for goal of the episode. And he tries another one, tried to replicate that, and it doesn't go in. Danny Bath unlucky there, goal line clearance. And that's not the first of the goal line clearances in this game. They get forward again, put one into the box, and they finish that one. Don't know who that was. I think that was Dembele. 69 minutes in, 2-2 now. Now they're attacking and attacking and attacking. They send Nani through, but the defence does well there. And for some reason, Nani gets booked there. I'm not sure what happened. If anything, it was a penalty, but yeah, Nani gets booked. He doesn't seem too happy. And now someone else is getting booked. It was quite a dirty game, this one. There was a lot of tackles. Another yellow card there. It was that for Gallagher. Doesn't really matter though. He wasn't really in the game. Aside from that first game, Gallagher I didn't really see much of a difference. He was a bit ineffective on that wing, but when he needed to, like in that first game, he can pull off the finishes. Cazorla with a missed free kick there. Sacco puts one in, and another goal line clearance from a Danny Bath header. That did get me quite annoyed. A good back heel there for once, and we get that forward, but Fellaini cleans it up. Bad pass though. Dicko sends it to Jacobs. Jacobs tries to run down that wing, turns back in, puts the ball in, and Dicko hasn't really got the heading starts now. Gallagher's through, doesn't finish that one. Now they're through, 89th minute, good save from Hakimi there. Now 90th minute, I failed to get rid of this corner. Nani does well here to turn, and has the shot. 90th minute, and they score. Now, I was raging at this point. I've had 2 goal line clearances, brilliant saves, so I suppose I'd had to lose one. They're not an unbeatable team, this. They're far from it. They're a solid team, good stats, but is this the 3rd game or the 4th game? I'm not sure. 4th game this is, and look at that team. There's Messi, Neymar, Di Maria. So I was literally thinking, right, that's it, that's another loss. It's a brilliant team, that is. They get forward straight away. I was pooing myself. Messi nearly takes on the whole team, but Zakunanini does well to get rid of that. And Ricketts storming down the wing as quick as he can go, which isn't very quick. Does Marcelo there, but Marcelo does well to recover. Dicko was causing havoc again, just frustrating the defence. Sends one through to Davis. and he does finish. Now, I was absolutely gobsmacked. What are we, 7 minutes in, 6 minutes in, and we're beating a Barcelona Real Madrid team, and they were literally the best team, La Liga team, without Ronaldo. So they get a free kick here, and that's an early yellow card for Michael Jacobs. Neymar tries a shot, but it goes wide. Now, I was going for a second goal here. Dicko just outstrengths everyone. And there I was trying to tackle, clicking circle, but he actually shot. Neymar's through. And a brilliant save from Hakimi there from Neymar. Dicko's through again, outmuscles the defender. He runs, and this is a poor finish. He can't finish that one, and Casillas grabs that one. Gallagher trying to make something of it. Davis sends the ball through to Dicko. He's through, he shoots, and that's another easy save. Now they're getting forward now. Bad header, sends Neymar straight through. And look, my keeper does exactly the same as in that previous game. Stops, it made me control the keeper instead of him just hoofing it. And Dani Alves collects it and finishes that one. Now, I was quite annoyed at that goal, so I just wanted to get forward. We're trying to take on the players with Dicko. He's taken on about 4 now and fails to get past the 5th. We're attacking again. Gallagher sends one to Dicko, and Dicko nearly finishes that one. That would have been a great goal. They shoot, and Hakimi saves again. They're getting forward again. Di Maria probably should have finished that one, but good save from Hakimi. It's 1-1 at half time. So I was pretty impressed with this. If I got a draw, I would have been quite happy with the silver team beating one of the best teams in FIFA. Now, I made a sub to bring Sigurdsson on for Jacobs because he brings a bit more pace and a bit more skill. And basically, just after half time, I concede again. Who was that? I'm not sure. Messi there. At least I conceded to him. What's he's worth? Like $1 million, compared to most of these players who were like 500 coins, and then the informs a couple of grand. But we're trying to get forward. Hakimi's doing very well to keep them out. Even now I bring on Sigurdsson actually. I don't know why I said that earlier. Sigurdsson's through though here. He does well to sweat it. I just had to because I'm up against an amazing team. Sorry for sweating there, but to make it 2-2, I was literally pinching myself that because I'm not good at FIFA and I was drawing with a team like this. He tried to take me on, do the whole team. Now just watch this. I tackle him, he rebounds off him, and he chips me, the sweaty little. And that is 3-2, 70 minutes gone. Oh, Messi is great on this game. And yeah, I've just committed a foul there. We get a yellow card for whoever that is, Ricketts. They're getting forward again. Messi's through, but this time Hakimi's having none of it. Just jumps on him, and the defence gets it clear. Sigurdsson's sent it to Dicko. Dicko's through, but gets out-muscled there by PK. Sacco's through. I tried to have a shot, just rebounds. I was playing well, and then is this another yellow card? Yep, another yellow card for someone. Alakobi. I was playing well in this game, put ultra attacking on. They have another free kick, goes wide. I was trying my best in this game to try and get a result against this amazing team, but sadly it finished 3-2 to them. And the 5th game, I was looking to get a point so we can get more wins than losses, or just equal it out. And we came up against a great Prem team there with Jovetic, Van Persie, Rooney, Navas, Willian. They're a great team. So I was thinking, oh, that's it. 3 losses and 2 wins doesn't really showcase this team too good for you guys. But trying my best. We've got Gallagher through here. He volleys, and it's a good save from whoever's in goal. I think it's Czech, and Czech's literally impossible to get past, as I've said. Good. Oh, that was terrible. I only just remembered that happened. Should have been cleared, that header, but they scored 1-0. And then we've got whoever that is through, Sacco, and he fails to finish. Got it with Davis, sends it to Dicko, and Dicko finishes 1-1. Great link-up play between everyone there. The pass and move, and 1-1, half-time. So I was thinking we could get the win here, or possibly a draw. And Company just free header against all these silver defenders, puts one in off the crossbar. Now I've sent Sacco through, tries the outside of the foot finish, doesn't go in. Alakobi again, sends one to Dicko. Dicko shoots, and what a goal that is. Alakobi played great for setting up people. The left-hand side was so powerful with the three Wolves players, Alakobi, Sacco and Dicko. The great link-up play between the three of them. So this one ended 2-all. Now on to the final review. I've given the overall team rating 4-star. Players like Dicko, Sacco, Zakunani, Ricketts, Alakobi, Akimi were all definitely 5-star. But with the players that let me down were sort of Jacobs, Davis, Gallagher, players like that. I don't think they were really that good, but definitely some of these deserve 5-star. But the overall rating, it was a nice team to play with. I enjoy playing with them. They got some fair few results against gold teams, better teams than these. But yeah, that's sort of why I've given it 4-star. A good team, but there's some places that could be improved, and that's the reason why it hasn't hit the 5-star. Now on to best player, and I've obviously given this to Nua Dicko. He was insane in these games. He was fun to play with. He's got pace, power, strength, and finishing. He was an all-round player. We played 5 games and he got 8 goals online against my 5 opponents. He literally just breezed past the defenders. He was the star man in the team. He was a standout player. I don't think if I'd have built this team without him in, with a different League One striker, I don't think I'd have done as well. He was a standout player, and really impressed. I think I'll be using him in future squad builders, maybe a France one, partnering Benzema with people like Nasri behind him. That would be a very strong team. But yeah, he's got best player, and let's move on to the next section, which is also the final section, which is value for money. Now this team cost 60k, which is quite a lot for a silver team, but it was competing with the best of the gold teams, like that team with Messi, Iniesta, Xavi, Neymar. So I think it was really good value for money, but not perfect value for money. I mean, if you're coming up against silver teams, there's no point spending that much when I was coming up against like 20k teams, like that German team. I think it was quite good though. It did hold its own against the good teams, and that's why I've given it 4-star. And yeah, I'd advise you to come and buy this team if you've got the money, and if you support a team in League One, maybe chuck in a few of your own players from your team instead of Davis, Gallagher, players like that. Thank you for watching, guys. I've done as in-depth a review as possible. I know this is quite a lengthy video, but I really wanted to bring all the information and my opinions to you guys. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I'm looking at it now about 28 minutes, but I think that's just about long enough to fit in all the information you need to know about building this team. Comment down below about any other teams you want me to do. Subscribe for FIFA and all the other PS4 games. I hope you enjoyed this. Like, subscribe. Comment, remember what you want me to do. I need ideas. Yeah, I've been Gaming Geek, and hopefully I'll see you soon, guys.